lifted even higher. These chants really do lift our vibration, that when we add in that energy of play and of fun, it just goes through the roof. And I'm here with my co-host, Karen Palmer and Fergie. Hi.
Hi.
I'm so happy Fergie's back with us. I know she was throwing a little temper tantrum and wouldn't show up for us, but now she's back. Fergie, we love you.
Hey, thank you. He
And
loves you too.
Oh, I know. I can't wait to see her and hold her and give her some real love in person. We have our chanting family. Christine Elizabeth, hello.
Hello.
Jean Lorio. Charlie Coons. And Christina Leftwich is with us, but she's off camera. We have our virtual chanters, Tammy Fisk, Erica Hoppy. Hello, hello. So glad you all are here tonight. So grab your sense of humor, grab your sense of just being a kid again and play, because we're just going to have fun tonight with these chants. We're setting the intention that all obstacles and all barriers will be removed. And as we chant these chants tonight, let's really hold our country up for more peace to come forward, for everything to go smoothly tomorrow with the inauguration here in our country, and for the whole country to come together and unite in that energy of peace. Karen's going to explain how we do this chanting. And I'm going to ask if Jean will count on the mala beads tonight, because we're going to have some fun.
We are.
So we're going to be doing Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. That's our first chant. And this is where we are declaring that we remove all obstacles, all barriers, and all illusions. We will be holding the space that all living beings all across the entire planet are feeling this energy and are letting go of anything out of their field that is not divine love, light, joy, peace, and truth. So this is a really powerful time for all of us. I will be holding up the resonance card again, because we will be holding the vision of common ground for anyone who has a disagreement with anyone on the planet. So if you have an issue with anybody on the planet right now, and if you know people who are having issues, hold them up in this space of resonance and see that vision for our planet, for everyone on the planet, to find a common ground, because there's so much that we have, so much more in common than we have of differences. And I think that it's a beautiful time for us to really wake up to that. We'll be doing that in the second chant. So we'll do this 3 times slow, and then we'll move into the 108 count, and beautiful Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then Teri will lead us in a really fun global meditation, and we'll move into the second chant, where we will rock and roll you with Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Yeah.
So here we go, ready to have some fun, thinking about all the blessings in your own life, and wondering, just with a little bit of joy and curiosity, how much better can it get for our country?
Ooh.
How much better can it get? What else is possible? What else is possible?
What's the best that can happen?
When we have common ground, when we find unity and kindness and compassion as our superheroes, as our superpowers. So we're going to do this nice and slow 3 times. Welcome anybody who's new to us. The first one, we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all barriers become bridges. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all illusions be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha.
Nam Ganapataye Namaha.
Take that breath in and connect with that beautiful energy. Wow, that was really lifted up tonight. I could just see those obstacles just flattened. There are no more obstacles to us moving forward into peace, into love, into joy. All those barriers have been removed, and we can now move forward, seeing the evidence of peace in our world, of love and the end of struggling, the end of disease, the end of the illusion of the separation. And this next chant is the miracle chant. This has been a day where I have heard of so many miracles. I've heard of answered prayers of people that weren't expected to even walk out of the hospital, walking out of the hospital. It has been an amazing, blessed day. And let's keep that vibration going. Let's keep it high. Let's raise our vibration as high as we can with this next chant. And Karen's going to explain it, and I'll type in the words. And hello to Isabel and Marlene. And Erica said good night to us all. If you're still listening, Erica, we love you so much. Good night, our dear friend.
So Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, as Teri said, this is where we allow miracles to flow across the planet, showering down like beautiful, beautiful, amazing showers of joy and love and happiness and health and harmony. So we're going to chant this with so much conviction for our planet, for our world, and for our family, our global family, not just the United States, because everybody's watching what we're doing here. And everybody's looking for us to stay empathetic. You know, I've heard empathy so much in so many newscasts that I've never heard as many times as I have. There's so much empathy that's coming in as our leadership starts to change. There's a lot of empathy. So I want you to just hold that and think about, 3 things you can say to yourself or to somebody else if you just have a disagreement. You could say, maybe. You could say, I don't know. And you could say, that's an interesting point of view. And you don't have to have an opinion about everything. We can easily find peace by just allowing ourselves to have no position, hold no position. We don't know everything. We don't know. We can't be 100% sure about everything that we don't know. If somebody has a different opinion, doesn't mean that they're wrong. It means they have a different opinion. So just give that, as we do this Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, let's shower our world with empathy and understanding. Let's see an inauguration of empathy and understanding, a place where everyone belongs. I love that, where everyone belongs, the web of love. And Teri will take us into that next too. So we'll do, and I posted in our Chanting for Change, Dr. Joe Dispenza did a beautiful video talking about heart coherence and the science of how it is just changing our world, and really powerful stuff. So Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, and we're doing this with over 14 million people, this Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is all about focusing our attention on awakening to our true self and seeing everyone on the planet as their true nature, as their original self. And this one we do nice and slow 3 times. And we are declaring that all living beings awaken and be happy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings be healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings live in peace and harmony, free from all suffering and all illusions. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Let's take a breath in. Just enjoying that energy. Just enjoying what it feels like to be free. That's what it feels like. No constraints, no restrictions. Nobody's saying you can't do that or you can't have that. It's just unlimited potential. And in that unlimited potential, we find peace. We find the peace that is possible when we open our hearts to it, when we open our minds and our spirits and just be as we are without a thought to anything else. Just be in the joy, be in the love, be in that energy that just is, the isness, as my dear friend Camille used to say, be in the isness. I think of her often. I know she's looking down at us and just smiling because we are being in that isness right now, just holding that energy. So let's see everyone, everywhere on earth being in that energy, just allowing themselves to be free, to not hold any restrictions, not put any walls around the energy that wants to be birthed forward into our world. A world of compassion, a world of empathy, a world of just loving each other. Let's see every heart having that same desire and that same intention that we set every night when we come together. Let's see that happening. Let's see our world, our entire world, covered in peace. And let's lift that up to come to fruition over these next few days here in the country of the United States. I know there are other countries represented. So anywhere there's a conflict, anywhere there's people not seeing eye to eye, just go into the energy of it's okay to have a different opinion. It's okay that I think one way and you think another way. We're all one. So we can be in our own individual self, knowing that we're connected through spirit and we accept everyone just as you are. Let's hold that energy in our heart, the energy of peace, the energy of love, of forgiveness, of openness. And let's go into our intention of bringing forth peace, of seeing it in our world and knowing where it begins. We know it has to start inside of each of us. So let's go there. Let's go to that heart space. And we declare that there is peace on earth. We declare that it begins inside of us.
We declare
that there
there is
is
peace on earth, and
and
we declare that peace
begins inside
is
us.
inside of us. And so it is.
So it is.
So it is. How beautiful. What a beautiful experience together tonight. Let's go right into our heart-brain coherence, because I really feel that energy of peace that has fallen over all of us. Doing that connecting and doing our intention is so powerful. And let's go now for just a few minutes to really hold the energy of that, to really hold peace in our hearts. The heart-brain coherence takes us to a higher brain state where we create and we bring forth whatever it is that we want to create. And if you're with me, we're creating peace. That's what we're putting out into the world. So let's just touch our heart center. That's the first part. And then slow down your breathing. Just be in a very relaxed place when you do this. Just allow that breath to slowly come into your lungs, filling them completely, and to flow back out of your lungs, exhaling completely. And then the third step is to add in a feeling of gratitude and compassion, care, concern, love. Just envision whatever it takes to bring you to that place where you just feel whatever is beautiful and positive in your world. Really feel it inside. I'm envisioning little Fergie right now, her beauty, her unconditional love that she's sharing with us every night when we chant. And just holding that energy, remembering what it feels like to hold a little kitty and their softness. It brings a smile to my face. So whatever it takes to bring that smile to your face, just think of that now.
Think in the islands.
in this last moment that we're going to hold this energy, let's do some affirmations. I am worthy. I am enough. I am loved. I am divine light. I am healthy. I am happy. I am peace. Now exhale and come back whenever you are ready to open your eyes and rejoin. And just feel that bliss. Feel that energy that's so powerful. Wow. You know, ever since I heard G.P. Walsh make that affirmation, I am peace, it just resonated so much with me. And if we can all say that affirmation every day, if you say nothing else to yourself, remind yourself that you are peace. That's what you are. You came to this world pure and unblemished. You're pure, unconditional love and peace. Always remember that. Go back to remember who you are. And that's who we are. And when we can remember that we are peace, we can bring that energy forward with every breath we take and bring it into our world. Thank you all so much for being with us tonight, for chanting with us, for holding the intention, for laughing with us, and then for just going into that state where we declare this. We declare it together, and it makes a huge difference when we do that. When we can be the peace that we want to see in the world. It's beautiful. Thank you for joining us, Luz, Isabel, Erica, Marlene, Tammy. What a beautiful chanting family we have. And those of you that are here in Zoom, Christine, Jean, Charlie, Christina, and my beautiful Karen Palmer that I get to be with really soon, to hold you and to just sit in your energy.
So excited.
It's so amazing. It's going to be so amazing.
How many years has this been in the making?
I know, right? Yeah.
We've talked about you coming here so many times,
I
and
know.
now it's actually here. So Sunday, is that what you think, Sunday?
I will leave Sunday from Arizona.
Oh, okay, so probably Monday.
Yeah, so I'll probably be there on Monday. I get to see Deb Goldberg
Oh,
and
beautiful.
Sharon Rhea. The three of us are going to meet up on Saturday. Can you just imagine
how
that
fun.
explosion?
Oh, how fun.
Yeah. And I get to meet another new friend, Tomas, who is going to be doing a Course in Miracles. He's going to come on every day, I think for 10 days, and share with us about A Course in Miracles on Enlightened World Network. So I get to meet him in person and his beautiful wife. So I'm excited about going into Arizona and spending the weekend there and just really being in that energy before I come on out to California. And I'm so excited that I can get into California. I'm like,
I know. It's another miracle. It really is a miracle because it was, it's gotten better though.
When you think about last week and
solving is much better. Solving, yeah. I mean, it's opened up a lot. A couple of my friends have wine tasting, and they're going to have they're having it all set up so that it's COVID safe and outside seating too. So
That's nice, yeah. That's
it's getting better.
That's good. I don't know how in New York. I think New York the same way. I was thinking.
Yeah.
Getting better.
I'm thinking
We're
we're
getting
on
better
the
at this
swing.
too. So, yeah.
Good. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. I'm so glad, Christina. And we can get our Jean peppy and happy and healthy. And I know that that's going to help for when I do leave this week, because it's going to be hard. That's the hardest part of this journey. I was telling her that.
Yeah.
I'm so excited when I come in just to see people, but then it's that leaving that's difficult. But just knowing that we'll be together again.
Exactly.
Yeah, eventually.
Here we come. Be ready.
I think that's
Hi,
part of our
Christina.
human challenge, you know. I really think that's part of our human challenge, is the illusion of goodbye, because we really never leave each other's hearts. And so and even when somebody leaves their physical body, I was just talking to my aunt who her husband, my uncle, passed on Christmas Eve. And we were just talking about how, you know, love is forever. It does. Our human challenge is saying goodbye and understanding that goodbye is not real. It's not real. It's because nobody ever leaves our heart.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
And our
That's
heart
why-
just keeps getting bigger and bigger and more full and more
Exactly.
expansive. And all we have to do is remember that when we're saying goodbye. My Pepe used to always say, "See you later, alligator."
That's what I say. I don't say goodbye anymore. I say
See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Not too soon, baboon. He always made it fun to say goodbye, you know. And he oh, this isn't goodbye. I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you. He'd always say that. And he's not in his physical body anymore.
We'll be
but
seeing you all tomorrow, everybody.
You
see
gotta
y'all
say it.
tomorrow.
You gotta say it right, Charlie. See you later, alligator.
See you later,
Yeah.
alligator. And what do we say every night before we go?
Every night we acknowledge that light that's in each of us. We do it with a
Namaste,
namaste, y'all.
Namaste, y'all.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all
Bye,
later. We'll see you tomorrow
everybody.
here on
Yes.
Chanting for Change.
Love
See
you
you
all.
tomorrow,
Everybody. Love
everybody.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.